A story from Slovakia. There is a devotee, Parmeshwara Dasa. So he's a busy man. Despite his intense work schedule centered around his business, still occasionally he finds time to go on book distribution. So once a lady on the street rebuked him, with a typical argument. "Why are you begging here? Get a job, man." So he smiled at her and took out his business card. "My dear lady, in my factory I have 130 employees. I can hire you too if you want." So the lady was shocked and she couldn't say a word. So, Buddha was begging, but he was a prince. So only for the good of humanity, he assumed that dress. Taktva turnam sesha mandala pratisrinim sada tukshavat. So many great people become mendicants for the good of the world, not to beg and live. Here we have in India so many IITians, so many people, monks from reputed business family. They have adopted this bhikshu dress of a monk, mendicant. So in this dress you can approach anyone for their own benefit. As far as working goes, they are working more than an ordinary worker. They work for the humanity. An ordinary person works for his own or her own self. A householder works for his own family. But for such monks, the world itself becomes their family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Family concept expands. So, therefore, Bhagavatam 10.8.4 says, Mahad Vichalanam Naranam Grahinam Dina Chetsam Nisreyasaya Bhagwan Kalpate Nanyatha Kvachit. Actually, Nanda Maharaj is telling Garg Muni that my dear sir, people like you move from one place to another, not for their maintaining their livelihood, but for the sake of poor-hearted, materially engrossed people like us. Otherwise, you have no interest in going from place to place. So, when next time you see some people distributing this timeless knowledge on the street, this is not just another marketing stunt, or they are not here to maintain, their life. It's not for livelihood, but it's for your benefit. Hare Krishna.